it seems that the Yorubas might be the biggest losers in this Nigerian contraption if peradventure we finally get the regionalism, because the Fulanis and co have infiltrated the southwest. John, what do you think about this Yoruba liberalism?
Being liberalism meaning you are naive. Being liberalism meaning you are absorbing some, irregularities that is not supposed to be ignored. Being liberal, it goes a long way to portend you as a careless person. I'm just throwing light on liberalism and diplomacy, which of course you see play often out in the United States between or among the ruling parties. One, Democrats. Too liberal and diplomatic. And it's played out that Democrats, I think understand party, has gone a long way to take Americans back. You see what is happening currently? Had it been it is the regime of the Republican, they would have gone far. Israel wouldn't have been subjected to this kind of incessant attack or endless attack by the Hamas that infiltrated Israel. The Republicans are the ones that are at least shepherds of Israel, because the Republicans are dogs of war. They don't take bullshit. They can never ever take nonsense from anybody, because they are always much concerned about security. The Yorubas have sat down, you know, being diplomatic, being liberal all the time to their Fulani counterpart, especially the North. Politically, the North is in charge here, because if you see what is happening now, it is the North that is telling Tinubu what to do. Because if Tinubu want to run Nigeria as he runs Lagos, I think Tinubu would have gone far. But they just place him there, warning him on gunpoint. Yes, even as they have caged Tinubu at the Aso Rock. Tinubu has been caged up, is being hold up. Hold up. When you put somebody somewhere, surrounded him with either dogs or soldiers or with thugs, he won't move. Just like house arrest. So what I'm trying to say is liberalism, liberal can never take any man anywhere. Rather, it will make you to be stagnated. It will make you to be over diplomatic and friendly, and too much of everything Bible says is too bad.
Are you saying liberalism is a weakness?
No, it brings weak point. It brings weakness, because you are not going to act when you are supposed to be act. There are some people around you will be seeing the loopholes and they will be telling you to ignore them, thinking you are doing the right thing. From there, your enemy will infiltrate you. Liberalism is going to expose Yoruba. Listen to this analysis today. It's going to go far into such dangers that the Fulanis will enter them. And before Yoruba knows it, it will be late. I cite my example. Early this year, how many Obas were shot down at the axis of Ekiti and Ilorin? 3. They were inside the bush. And when you are telling Yorubas, they will say, we are educated, we went to school, we will use diplomacy. Igbos no get sense. They will do Agidi. Oga, Agidi works. Today, do you know, as a result of diplomacy and liberalism, how many Fulanis that are influxing, exuding north into what? Southwest on daily basis. I'm a Lagosian. Sometimes I came out 3 a.m., 4 a.m. at the balcony, observe how many trailers loaded with Fulani youths
into southwest
every day. They started late hour of 10:30, 11 until 3:30, 4 a.m., 5 into the abattoir axis of Agege. Yoruba man is liberal. Liberalism can never be the major, wisdom needed to fight insecurity, or to fight to bring investment. For investment to come in, it's not when you are diplomatic. It's not when you are liberal. Okay, for investment to come in, you must be an industrialist. You must work hard. You must know how to make your money. You master money investment with needed mechanism. There are mechanisms that could allow investment to thrive in any country. If you are thinking that you are using diplomacy, when you are consuming what you have, when you are robbing people of their tax they paid, you use it, corner it into your private purse, deceiving them that you are the one that is building the economy. It is a lie. Okay, let me tell you, Fulani, they are everywhere in Ore Forest. They're everywhere in Ondo. They're everywhere in Kwara. They're everywhere in Ekiti. Do you know Father Sonte's daughter was shot after he came to London on his way to airport, or maybe he was going to market. On the highway there, these dirty people that don't bath sniffed life out of that woman from UK. Dirty Fulanis, dirty dressed, filthy human beings from the bush overrun the whole Yoruba highways, the whole Yoruba farmland, because Yoruba is being naive and liberal. You've seen it, and it has been playing out. Father Sonte's daughter died today. Fulanis are still there. Amoteku, Amoteku, Amoteku. Who is Amoteku? Are they doing enough? Are they not looking at Tinubu to tell them to act? Are they not looking at Buhari to tell them to act? Is RFI not controlling them, using someone else as a figurehead in Yoruba land? Oga, liberalism is not good though. You must come out sometimes and be yourself and tell criminals enough is enough. The Fulanis, you know, that they are the perpetrators of insecurity in Nigeria. We are not bringing any false allegation against any tribe in Nigeria, because if Fulani is among Wazobia, Wa is Yoruba, Bia is Igbo, Zo is Hausa. Fulanis are visitors. That's why I know that YouTube will never ever say I'm abusive. No, I'm telling YouTube social medium giant that the Fulanis migrated 1802, 200 and something years ago into our country, controlling the north. The northerners are Negroid in character, features. The Hausa man, they are Negroid. If you look at Fulani man, they are true Arabs. They migrated from Far East Europe, infiltrated the whole northern River Nile. I mean southern River Nile. I mean southern Libya, some part of Chad, southern Algeria, southern Morocco, northern Algeria, Niger, Nouakchott, Mauritania. They are there. I'm telling you the truth. The absolute truth is what I'm saying here. They now came into the north and do what? Mounted themselves on the Hausas, control them, exploit them politically. They are the emirs, the conquest people. Conquest is their own ideology. They conquer the region, they overcome the communities, they put what? They instill, they enthrone emirates in all the northern Nigerians. The Hausa original landowners are in trouble. I know that YouTube must have gotten most analysis needed to know what I have been saying and saying in our social media platform about the Fulanis.
Mr. Raf, are you saying that the Yorubas must be conservative about their culture, but some people will say that if they start that, they are bigots?
No, they are not bigots. What I'm trying to say is that, you know, your brother or sister tribes. You know, this English we used to, connote, connote tribes that are very friendly to each other. You can now say my sister tribe, my brother tribe, like Efik Ibibio, their brother tribe, sister tribe, Urobo, to the Igbos. Because if you look at them, you find out that they are tokenly Igbos.
Yeah.
Okay, now we begin to call Yoruba our sister tribe because we marry Yoruba, we intermarry with them. We are Christians, Yoruba are largely Christians. So what we are trying to say now is that Fulani that has been coming here, killing Yoruba, paying no house rent, paying no electricity bill. Yoruba is integrating with them. Yoruba is allowing them. Lagos state government has allowed them, not Yoruba. Is Ogun State has allowed them. They're everywhere in Ogun State. Even afraid of them. Do you know how many Yorubas that were killed in Lagos State this year? That guy from Okera Axis, that one from in front of us here, this estate, he stabbed from the back, sent the Baba to his early grave. A Fulani man. They are from Abattoir, everywhere. In Apapa, everywhere. Omota Yojo, Lekki, Toyin Street, Allen Avenue, everywhere. Oba. So these people, what are their contributions to Yoruba's economy, Yoruba state economy? All the Yoruba states, they have economy to grow. They have investment to nurture. What are the contributions of this Fulani? You don't fight them, you love them because of religion. But you are Igbo brothers that have been living with you after the war, paying taxes, investing in Lagos State, buying lands, building houses, doing their business, violating no law. are your worst enemies, perceived enemies. Oga, from the body languages, all the APC juggernauts in the southwest, the enemies are the Igbos. Which of course I told you that some people mistaking all these APC juggernauts and all those touts as enemies of the Igbos. While the original Yorubas are not. I'm not trying to say that it's every Yoruba that are discriminating against Igbos. But what we are seeing visibly now has even shown us that virtually the whole motor parks in Lagos State are APC, and they are against Igbo man. If they want to destroy Igbo man's property, they will use them. What is it that we have done to cattle rearers that have diverted from cattle rearing into Okada riding, Okada operation? They are the one defecating carelessly. Every nooks and cranny of Lagos State are stinking, smelling. They don't observe sanitation, sanitary rules and regulations because they are not educated. They are poorly educated. If you speak to them, they want you to speak Hausa. Failure to speak Hausa, you are gone. One, you are not a Muslim. I don't know what I understand. Why alienating the Igbos? Why discriminating against these people when they have been staying with you for a long time? You are allowing people from the up north, up country, Sahel countries, Burkina Faso. See, let me tell you, liberalism, diplomacy is dangerous. You don't use it anytime as characteristics or features of your being. You must change sometimes and look into other ways. Me, you go and do your investigation. You can never see Fulani trailer coming from north. Eh? Enter from the axis of Onitsha Bridge. They will stop them at Onitsha immediately and drive them back. We don't take chances. If you take chances, danger will envelop you. And when it comes to you, you will have yourself blamed. Too much liberalism is not good. Fulanis are all over Yoruba highlands, Yoruba forests. They are there, killing farmers. It is wrong. Absolutely wrong. Yorubas, liberalism and over diplomacy has connoted loss and loss problem for them.
Thank you very much for that wonderful submission, Mr. Raphael. Thank you so much. Yes, please kindly like, subscribe, and share to the channel. See you next time. Bye bye for now.